Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
If you insist.
And we're going... Man, why does the map always do that? Going back. So...
Greetings, fellow rogues.
That'll come into play a little later. I plan on getting arrested, but first I'm gonna talk to Tomoko, and I believe this route down here is a safe way around the fist. This is, I believe, the only chapter in the game that Elminster doesn't make an appearance. I mean, technically, he doesn't in the one before it. But there is a doppelganger that looks like him.
Talk to you in private. These are
Sorted.
troubled times.
If you insist.
There should be a Harper around here. Yeah.
What would... Alright, alright. Alright, alright.
I think I actually do have quite a bit to sell, don't I? Not that it's really all that important. Just kind of have, like, the entirety of Durlag's Tower in my bag here. How is Rashad's Talon worth 600? And how is this worth 1500? For 100 seconds. That's kind of a weird amount of time. This thing does, well, actually, it can dispel magic once per day. I've never liked that axe. But I might keep it around just in case. I've got all kinds of darts and arrows that I don't like. I have 58 arrows of dispelling? When did that? Oh, right, I did buy a bunch of extra ones. Oh, no, I can keep those. Probably never going to use arrows of detonation. Ever. But they're worth holding on to, just in case. I've also never ended up using those protection from poisons. But it's something that, you know, might come in handy at some point. My goodness, there's a lot of magic in that place. 6 haste scrolls. For some reason, there are 6 haste scrolls just lying in a searchable thing somewhere. For no real reason. Whoever designed Durlag's Tower was definitely an odd one. I always forget about that greenstone amulet, too. Thought I had 3 of those. It wouldn't let me double select them. Oh, no, I did have that one. This is all for the gold digger, you know? You never know if you're going to need to hit someone 2,000 times. It's really just kind of a compulsive habit at this point, because it does not matter. At all. With the potions, it at least lets me get rid of the ones that I don't really like, because I'm not going to use them. Or they're cursed. Okay.
Alright,
All good now.
alright. Alright, alright.
Hello there.
So, now we can go get arrested. Just so I can get that nonsense out of the way, and it'll fast travel us down to the Flaming Fist compound. I do want to make sure I don't say something that gets someone killed. I believe if you just beg, you can avoid that, but none of the dialogue options for that whole thing with Angelo are
If you insist.
preferred, if I'm being honest. Where's the fist? They should be around here.
I'm on it.
If you
I
insist.
serve the I serve
Oh,
the
there they are.
flaming
They were on
fist.
patrol. I also hate how all your options are either I refuse to go with you or I didn't kill the leaders of the Iron Throne. They force you to lie or be evil.
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice.
Yeah, that's how you just get out of that.
All right, all right.
And I really don't like dealing with Neb. But fortunately, I found out I don't have
Your
to.
life ends here.
He just runs for it. Okay, so
If you
the
insist.
law is our enemy now. But I got ways to deal with them. I don't know exactly what level they are, but I do want to see if this works. Awesome.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
Don't go up there.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under. You insist.
Hit me with Doom and Silence. I mean, not that bad. I expected these guys to be throwing around more holds.
So get
These are
away.
pretty minor debuffs, if I'm being honest here. Unfortunately, everyone's silenced now. That does give me an opportunity to test this. That does overcome it. Fascinating. I got more potions of defense.
Every crime must be punished.
Pretty sure my fighter's the only one. Well, and the mage.
Agreed.
Mage can still talk to people. Okay. Good old Rashad is dead. Gotta go drop his body off.
All right, all right. Very well.
Not his body. Gotta go drop Duke Elton's body off.
Life's been getting prickly on my eyes.
Good. That dude's still taking a nap. I don't know.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
How long does sleep last? Duration, 5 rounds, a level. Oh, so that dude's out for 4.5 turns.
Very well.
I don't know if you need the whole party to go into this building, but whatever. We'll just go deal with this now. Oh, great.
You need something,
Okay, let's
stranger?
get this guy out of the way. Put the axe
What's this,
away.
eh?
Just beat the life out of him. Actually, while you're doing that, I think I'm gonna kill this guy. The guy's a Zent. I don't like Zents.
No sooner said than done.
Let's just have a couple people get to this. They don't regenerate or anything, so once we knock them down with non-lethal damage, they won't get back up. Or they will, but then they'll still be on like 1 hit point. We could just knock them back out if they try again. There we go. Let's go. I could just use some more disruptive spells. I don't have any problem with that.
All right, all right. If you insist.
Nasty times are
All
coming.
right, all right.
I like how they actually put him back there, too.
Oh, I'm so tired.
All right, all right. If you insist.
You don't have to do that either. That's not a required thing, interestingly enough. Quite a bit of what happens out here now is not required. Not quite a bit. You don't have to do that. You do have to, you don't have to get arrested either. But you do have to kill, or just get the diary from the woman in here. And you do have to kill Slith and Kristen. Or at least just Slith to get the invitations. You can leave Kristen alone. But, you know, who's going to do that? But you don't have to rescue Duke Elton or interact with him at all. And you do not have to... What was the other thing? There's something else you don't have to do. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we can kill the members of the Iron Throne with no negative consequences. Yeah, that merchant is hostile, so we're not going to touch him. We can kill most of them. Anyone that looks like the fat guys we can't touch. This here is Brunos' son. Was Brunos' son.
All right, all right.
I believe there's like a woman who's a mage that I'm pretty sure you can kill up on the next floor.
Touch me
Yeah,
not.
let's try to kill her.
Get over here.
All right, all right.
Isn't there someone else to talk to, though? No. Okay. And she's from Iron Throne headquarters. Down in Sembia, I believe, but who cares?
Very well.
No time to chit-chat.
Okay, let's see if this fight's changed at all. Uh-oh. Are these stone golems?
All right, all right.
What in the world? That's a huge difference. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first, let's fix that. What do I even do against these things? She might not... What precast spells went up? Shield, protection from normal missiles, stone skin. Good, so she ain't protected against that. You can try to work out her stone skills. Okay, they might just be flesh golems, actually. There we go. Yeah, you fall back. Sword out. Mace out. Charge. Of course she would. Let's undo that. So, what? Right, that's her. Oh, it's gonna keep on trying to true sight me. 8,000. Those were stone golems, weren't they? They were. Holy cow. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that at all.
All
Didn't
right.
matter. It was just some stone golems, but... shocking. Yeah, that's what you need. If you try to confront Sarevok without that diary, Duke Belt just kills you on the spot after you save his life.
All right. Very well. All right. If you insist, very well. Very well.
Oh, yeah, these are the guys we just beat the tar out of.
Sorted.
You guys back for more?
Sorted.
If you insist. All right.
Serve the flaming fist.
I don't believe that Harper guy, Delthier, has anything really important to say. I'm pretty sure he's only there in case you don't have any interest in communicating with the Zents or the Thieves. But he is here. Yeah, no, he just tells you should go check out Duke Elton and then he leaves.
All right.
Because you're supposed to start with the Flaming Fist compound, rescue Elton, he directs you to the Iron Throne building, which then directs you to Slith and Kristen, which then lets you get into the Duke place and you have everything you need. I think that's the way
All right.
the normal progression here is supposed to operate.
Greetings, fellow rogues.
I remember how shocked I was the first time I found out this was a thing. Does that mean that these Shadow Thief models were in the original game? Because I'm pretty sure they existed before Enhanced Edition did. Or maybe they just look like regular thieves and Enhanced Edition changed it. I can't remember. If they did, if those models did exist, this was the only place where they showed up in this game.
Very well.
Arms for the boy.
All right.
Okay, so Slith and Kristen are down here. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to let you just lure Slith away, and he's probably going to go invisible the moment the fight starts. As opposed to just fighting you head-on like a regular thief. Yeah, he talks from a distance.
Hey, fellas.
Magic shielding.
Guess what time it is? Yep, you got it. It's time to die.
His accent is
Of
ridiculous.
course. With ease. You have but to ask.
Okay, strange that he didn't vanish right away. Kind of stupid behavior on your part, but, you know, whatever. Whoa,
Get over here.
great. Do that. Go with a spell thrust.
Your life ends
I
here.
think most of them can't even hurt her with that. Yeah, but that should deal with a lot of that nonsense. Let's deal with that defense thing. She's evil, so that should... Don't do that. That could kill some noblemen, actually. Could try to dominate her. Might be able to really mess with her. He should be able to just keep firing, and that should work. Silence. Oh, I don't like that.
I'm on it.
Chaos.
Of course.
This is bad. Okay, I was going to try to blind myself to just avoid having to start killing people, but it looks like it did not matter at all. Oh! Whoa, she got the entire party. Oh, we are all so very screwed. What do I do? Should I just wait and hope that he's gonna kill someone? He's way too dangerous. He's just gonna kill someone. Ah! Stop it! Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, okay. That, that went so wrong so fast.
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast.
fellas.
Let's give them a right whack.
Okay, so let's undo that. His weapon is ineffective. That's why we couldn't hurt her. She has protection from magical weapons up? Seems a little absurd, but alright. Try this one. Right, and she's protected from stuff. Well, let's just do this again. Yeah, his offhand weapon isn't doing anything. I like how Dispel just does nothing anymore. There we go. Now do your worst. Well, that is a pretty handy weapon, actually, now that I think about it, because they would have to protect themselves against normal weapons, which is not the expected response.
Very well.
Where'd she go? Where is she? There she is.
I'm on. Get over here.
Bastards! You hurt me! They hurt me! Die!
I have never heard her voice lines, like, ever. Yeah, it sure does take a while, but it gets the job done, you know?
Sorted.
Okay. Yeah, the axe has some application, I'll give it that.
All right, all right.
I will require rest soon.
Oh yeah, that dude could definitely have disappeared on me, and he had more potions of magic shielding for when his first one wore off. Doesn't matter, he should have gone invisible right off the bat. That would have been his best call.
Rest when we can. Fight when we must.
Right, they keep on trying to get me to give that to him. And then the dagger I cannot identify. Oh yeah, I do want to check, just to be clear. So lore 39, lore... Okay. Pretty sure he had a higher lore. I wanted to be sure.
If you insist.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Fantastic dagger. But you'd have to use daggers.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Very well. If you insist.
Alright, let's get down there. So my goal is to finish the Thieves maze in this episode. I want to get down there and go through that. Because I plan on only having one more episode after this, but I don't know how long Saravok's fight is going to take.
If you insist.
Or even the fight with the Zents outside his place. That could be quite a nightmare, too. I might try another one of those fireball spam tactics. It didn't do wonders for me in the other fight, but I always underestimate the size of the arena that Aklatech spawns in. Because the guys are spread out enough that, you know, your area effect stuff's not going to hit all of them at once, unfortunately.
Hello.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I serve the flaming fist.
Okay, so
Very well.
I'm definitely going to try to split up.
Sorted.
That's how I'd prefer to
No
handle
sooner
these
said than
situations
done.
here.
With ease.
We're going to need to kind of act as a
Agreed.
wall.
You have but to ask.
Who is screaming for help?
Sorted.
As needed. Not a problem.
No sooner said than done.
As
And we
give
perhaps I
Shut up! Let Servok speak.
Okay, start reciting now.
Sorted.
Get there. Sword out.
If you insist.
Sword out.
A waste of my talent.
Alright, here we go. Nothing vanished. Where did it go? Who cast Circle of Bones? Doppelganger Shaman? And a mage? Oh no. Kill that thing. Kill that one. That worked on no one. Not good. Try this one. Charge. Smite this room. That might get Saravok mad, but we're going to try it anyway. He should have, like, max magic resistance, so I'm pretty sure it won't. Okay, what else can we do here? Well, you can't do a whole lot, gotta be honest. I don't think they've hit either her or Belt just yet. Just try to bless the crowd so that we can keep on getting our job done. Almost killed a couple of them. Slow went off, but I don't know if it really did anything. Throw a spell thrust at that one. The shaman is almost dead. They have an assassin. Kill it. Okay, shaman's dead. Mage is dead. Gotcha, and kill the last one. Got him.
If you insist.
And everyone is still alive. Yeah, even Janath survived. Okay, he should just focus on Cedric. Hopefully.
What's this then?
Just in case. Everyone else get out of there.
Carefully.
Yeah, where is Janath? Is she invisible somewhere? Oh, whoa, stop that, stop that.
Run as you will.
Oh, and they did kill one Flaming Fist. Winsky's gonna get away, though, too. Okay. That would be the place where the doppelgangers were made more dangerous. But fortunately, Leah, Janath, and Belt are not harmless morons either. They should have replaced Belt's sword. He should have had like a mace or a hammer or a flail or something, because he's not a fighter. But hey, it's whatever.
Very well.
Alright, let's go down here, speak to Stiletto,
All right, all right.
get some
If you
info,
insist.
and then rest.
Your end shall be quick if you let it.
I don't think you... What is going on with my voice? I don't think you get anything for healing her. No. Okay.
You insist.
So, first we have the oozes.
All right, all right.
Let's just slice through them. I don't particularly like this maze. It's the last of the legacy dungeons. It's not a real good term for them, but like... Oh. No, this one. The last of, like, the classic kind of dungeons.
Carefully.
All right, all right.
That are like old D&D classic setup. You know, winding tunnels, lots of traps and random monsters in them. You kind of have like Oldcaster, Firewine, and Ice Island, which are... Those two are just the same thing. With a few different tweaks to them, basically. And then this thing. I don't like this place. But there's a shocking amount of experience wrapped up in it, because it's filled with the stronger types of enemies in the game. Like, the highest tier of ones you find in Baldur's Gate 1, and so... That aren't boss monsters. Basically, anything that gives 2,000 or more experience is a high-tier enemy. Which is almost every single kind of construct. And then, of course, mustard jellies. And invisible stalkers. And skeleton warriors. There's a couple of those down here.
With caution.
Now, there's no battle horrors down here. There are some in the Temple of Baal, and that... I don't know if they still operate under the same rules there or not. I hope they do.
Not a problem.
If they don't, things could get pretty rough.
Very well.
With caution.
There should be two of these things. I assumed they called to each other when the fight started.
Your life ends here.
Well, Doom Guards aren't that bad. How did that thing deal so much damage to him? Doesn't he have iron? He does not have iron skin stuff.
All right.
I thought he did.
All right.
Okay. So we got two skeleton warriors up ahead. Skeleton warriors are a real annoyance,
All right.
but we can take them.
I shall attend to it in the front. Not a
And
problem.
I have a simple method for doing this.
No sooner said than done.
So the two that are over here are archers. Normally they'd force you to decide between disabling the traps and getting shot while you were doing it, or just springing the traps to make a mad dash for the warriors. I just make up my own option, though.
You have but to ask.
Very well.
It shall be as you wish.
So then, to avoid getting shot at by them, I can just lure it around the corner. Because they hit basically every shot.
Right, what's this then? Get over here!
And get him to his sword. They hit way less with the sword. Well, they still hit pretty often. And everything targets him, despite him having a fantastic armor class. Like, look at that. What did that thing just roll to hit him? That's Thrug. Oh, and that was him hitting it. Thread. It attacked. It rolled a 14. Is his slashing defense super low or something? Like, what's going on here? I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand the armor class system in this game as well as I thought I did.
Right, what's this then?
There's a second one. No, there's not. It just walked up here and we killed it. But ignore me. Okay, so they dead. There's one more skeleton warrior down here, I believe, but it's a melee-centric one. It's got one of those excellent longsword, two-handed swords. And as I recall, it's flanked by some more security. Found him.
Of course.
For now.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with them always hitting the cleric. It sort of annoys me, because he should have just a ridiculously good armor class. But he is unprotected for some reason. That's always what happens, though. Like, if you pick up Animan in Baldur's Gate 2, get used to hearing the sounds of him taking damage, because he's going to take all of it in every single fight. There's another one. Where are they coming from? And why?
Get over here.
Is that all of them? There should be like one trap down this hallway, and then it's a dead end, but it's a trap, so might as well disable it. In my regular playthroughs, I often just hit... Ooh. 2 traps. I often just hit Control 4, so I can see all of the trap triggers, and then I just disable them that way, because I don't like these kinds of mazes. They're just boring when you're just walking around disabling traps. But it isn't the end of the world.
No sooner said than done.
And of course, I can never properly remember where all of these kinds of things are, because they're not fun to deal with.
If you insist. No sooner said
And
than
it's a
done.
maze. It exists to all look the same and turn you around and confuse you.
Very well.
I thought there was a trap
all
there.
right.
Guess not. That's probably a different portion of the maze. And I don't think there are any
No
between
sooner
these
said
2
than done.
red sigils. But it's better to check than just suffer. And then I think we have another Doom Guard up ahead.
well.
There should be a Skeleton Warrior here, but there isn't, because he tried to kill us already.
You're already dead.
Alright, and I'm pretty sure that now everything else down here is an invisible stalker. Additional hit points gained 6. Wow.
Of course.
I think there are some traps down the back hallway here, but nothing else. That it? Oh yeah, and since he's now reached the level that he's at, which is 11, for some reason, he's now gaining 95 experience for disabling traps instead of 40. I do not understand the experience differences when it comes to disabling traps and picking locks, but the experience does change as you gain levels. It's got like 3 tiers of progression on it. There's Winsky. I would just cut him down, but you lose rep for killing him, despite him being the heart of darkness in this entire story. I mean, literally everything that Sarevok did is because of that
I shall
dude.
attend to it in a trice.
And they don't let you just kill him.
Very well. No sooner said than done.
Pretty sure that's like a fireball trap or something. Definitely don't spring it.
All right, all right.
Only got one section of the maze left, and it's got all
No
the invisible
sooner said
stalkers
than
in it.
done.
And should have a skeleton warrior in it, but not anymore. That's so weird. All the skeleton warriors came to fight the moment one of their kind died. Actually, the moment one of their kind found us.
All right, all right.
If you look at the README, though, for the Better Calls for Help part of the mod, it does say that sometimes you have bizarre behaviors.
Of course.
There have been cases of an entire map draining itself of enemies down towards one encounter with like a mundane nothing in the wilderness. And then sometimes where no one called anyone ever.
All right, all right.
So it's not really a surprise that it can be weird at times. Is an invisible stalker corner? Yes.
Sorted.
If you insist. Very well.
There's, I think, 2 more of them down here. I don't know if there's any traps down this hallway. Everyone else can go back
all
here.
right. Of course.
I'm just gonna check real quick. Oh, right, there is that one. That really weird out-of-place trap that you never spring
you
unless you're
insist.
trying to, basically.
A waste of my talent.
So I think some of these halls have invisible stalkers and some have traps. Maybe some have both, but I can't remember right. Yeah, there's an invisible stalker.
No sooner said than done.
Is it just that one?
Very well. No sooner said than done.
Yeah, more of them in here.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
A waste of my talent.
I think that's the last of the enemies down here. Just got a couple more traps to disable. back to the exit. So the thief leveled up. I think I said he was probably going to. And it looks like he will too before we're done. But other than him, the druid might, but I doubt it. Because he still needs like 30 grand, despite it looking like he doesn't. So we have the big ol' fight with all the Zents. There's 4 skeleton warriors down there, and then there's Tomoko. And I don't know if her fight's been changed either. And then once those guys are done, I'm going to just search out the Undercity, clear out all the low-level undead and whatnot that's down there. And then it'll be on to Sarevok to deal with him. And we'll see how well that goes then. But that's all for this one. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.